Huawei decided to throw their hat into the foldable smartphone ring last year with the Mate X. Well, this year they have returned with the all-new Mate XS. I was lucky enough to get hands-on with this for a few hours, and I wanted to share my experience with you and how it's improved from the Mate X. So stay tuned, I'll be right back after my intro. Welcome, I'm Zilla, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my experience with the Mate XS. But before we go any further, smash that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you don't miss out on my future content. Looking at the Mate XS, you could be forgiven for thinking, what's different here? Huawei has basically taken the Mate X and improved on it in several ways. So let's look at these one by one. Firstly, the showstopper, that screen. Huawei has improved on its robustness by now incorporating a quad-layer system to the display. The first layer itself is a dual-layer polymer sandwiched by optically clear adhesive, which gives an extra layer of strength on the surface of the Mate XS. Underneath that sits the flexible OLED display itself. Beneath that is a softer polymer layer which acts like a cushion protecting the OLED display when folding and unfolding the device. The final layer is the one that transitions both the screen itself with the back of the device and the new Falcon Hinge. The Falcon Hinge has also been made more robust. The feel of the new hinge has a better tension to it. The stability is more reassuring now, especially since the Mate XS is only 5.4mm thin. When folded, the main screen is 6.6 inches and the rear screen is 6.3 inches, and they can still be used independently of each other. The same camera bar is still present at the thickness of 11mm, which is the part you will most likely hold. When completely folded, the entire device is still only 11mm thick, meaning it is easy to carry in a pocket. When unfolded, the screen is still an impressive 8 inches in size with no notches, punch-hole cameras, or disturbances to disrupt your viewing pleasure. Most of the improvements have been made internally. Now running this beast is the Kirin 990 5G SoC, the same one as in the MatePad Pro 5G. And coupled with 8GB of RAM and 512GB of built-in storage means this foldable flies and can multitask with the best of them, with the ability to open 3 apps at the same time and the ability to open one application using the new app multiplier in 2 windows, independently and separately. This is like having a mini laptop in your pocket, but don't worry about overheating as Huawei has developed a new cooling system to cope with all that power. The cameras I mentioned earlier in the sidebar are also impressive with a 40MP super sensing camera module, which is the same one found in the P30 Pro and Mate 30 Pro. In addition to this is a 16MP ultra-wide angle lens, an 8MP telephoto lens which allows 3x optical zoom, 5x hybrid zoom, and a big 30x digital zoom, and finally rounding this all off is a time-of-flight 3D depth sensor, which is an extremely comprehensive camera setup. To run this impressive hardware is a 4500 mAh battery split across both sides of the Mate XS, which can be charged fast thanks to the 55-watt supercharger included in the box. Overall, I am impressed with this foldable smartphone. With the limited time I had to play with it, the Mate XS is a powerhouse capable of many things, but with the lack of Google services, only time will tell how successful sales will be. But in my opinion, it really does deserve your consideration if you are in the market for a foldable device. If you enjoyed my video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss out on my future coverage. Thank you for watching my video. I'm Zilla saying until next time, take care and peace.